What is going on, everyone? Commodore Last here today, bringing to you guys my live reaction of the Haikyu manga chapter 400. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally reached the newest milestone in Haruichi Furudate's masterpiece. And I can't believe we've actually made it here, man. You know, if you're to tell me 100 chapters ago, when we were like the early stages of the Nekoma matchup, that we'd be experiencing right now what's been going on so far in the manga, I would tell you right now that you're crazy. That in my mind, I'm like, look, we'll probably be near the end of the Nationals, going into like, year 2 or something. And that hasn't been the case. No, we've been in a whole different realm, a different timeline, and it's been such a brilliant ride, man. But the last few days, honestly, I've been so sad. And if you guys don't know, like, the news that's been coming out and stuff, I think it was early as Thursday, it was stated that we're going to be entering the climax soon for Haikyu. Because initially I found out, like, next week we're getting the cover Jump and stuff. And I was excited. I'm like, okay, we're feasting. We're out here, right? We're getting the respect, new milestone. The match has been god tier and stuff, right? But then I've been told it's a similar pattern to what's going on with Yaiba and the Promised Neverland when they concluded, where it's like we're going to be getting extra pages for 401 and 402. 402, I believe, is getting another color page as well. So, again, it's still like in the speculation territory until it's stated in the next chapter that, from Furudate, yeah, this is the last chapter. But, like, the end is near, man. And, it's different with me because with Gintama and Tokyo Ghoul, when they ended, I was sad initially in the moment, but was able to, like, move on. But this is not going to be easy whatsoever, saying goodbye to Haikyu. Like, I've literally been covering, like, this manga since my channel started. I've been with this series since back in 2014 when I was, like, an anime only. And then after season 2 and 3, when I was like, screw it, we're going on to the manga. And I started covering it because I knew the lack of, people that were really, talking about it and stuff. It was always, like, anime only, that kind of stuff. And I wanted a place where I can talk about the greatness that is the manga. The personal connection we have with Furudate and everything, man. So for me, this is, like, a really sad situation where it's like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to move on, when the greatness ends. But for now, we gotta enjoy it for what it is, and just know that the streak is always gonna live on. 400 bangers in his back pocket, as he should have, and I need him, man. But shout out to the Viz, of course, for finding chapters week in, week out, because they're doing God's work as they should be. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it, man. Chapter 400 of the greatness. I need to see how things are going to go down coming off, Kageyama and Hinata look like they're about to get that one-on-one, man. Right? My boy pulled up Uchijiba and said, When he got Korai for the round 2, he said, Now we're coming for Kageyama, man. So, let's get into it, man. Here we go, bro. You see right there, like, the tension, the hockey. The face that he made, and Hinata, he's like, man, listen, if he's smiling, that's a dangerous thing. When Kageyama smiles, he's about to be in this Duffy. He looked after his serve toss. He looked over here. He checked where we all were, bro. He just sees like his presence, even though I know it's from the front, from the back. Just seeing that, he's like, damn, man, he's a monster, bro. Opposite corner, one side, and Libero comes in right at the perfect time. Monster generation, huh? So what? Inunaki, man, you are finally starting to show, man. Because Heiwajima was looking nice for Liberos. Chapter 400, The Great Monster War, Part 2. Let's go, man. Look, I already disregarded my health. The doctor will take care of me in due time, man. We move. Let's go. Ain't gonna beat me. Great bump. Ball goes up back in the air. And you see Atsumu looked like he was gonna set up for Mayen, but it looks like the Bokuto. And Hirokami's gonna make the stop. God, bro, Bokuto looked like he had that, and boom, just stopped it right there and said, Give them a nice inviting gap. And then shut it in their face. Man, and you see the rest of the guys afterwards. Forget it. Fukuro Dani just like looking on too on the TV, man. It's like stuffed. Hirogami shuts down Bokuto with a brilliant block. 18-19 right now for the Adlers. The Adlers come roaring from behind, grabbing the lead with their 4th point in a row. The Black Jackals can't seem to pry Kageyama out of their service spot. Get him. No, wait, stop him. No, get him. No. I mean, stop him. No, get him. Suga. I don't blame you, bro. You've been watching greatness this entire time. If your brain cells have just departed and it's just the ramblings of you, like, look, man, it's fine. At this point, that's gonna be me for like the rest of the time. Kageyama now get ready for his fourth serve. Stifling pressure, court where only the sharpest belong. And look at Saka's, bro. After image, bro. It's like, come here. Let me get that. There's no room for anything that disgusts me. It feels good here. Sakaza bumps it. And does he get the smash? And glides right into a beautiful hit, wiping it off Ushijima's hands. I'm telling you, hey man, look, I am the true master of the spin. The golden rotation. Shout out to Steel Ball Run. And I think that, oh bro, okay. I want to say this because I didn't comment on the last chapter, but that detail when we got with Korai, when it showed like his banner from his time at Commodore and stuff, right? I believe it's the same thing that's going on when it was him at the Itachiyama, and it is, yeah. And the banner says effort, which of course is such a huge thing with his character and everything. So, greatest man. He's just so consistent. I mean, and listen, bro. So how long have I been preaching this guy? Even when we had like his wiki page and it had maybe like, you know, he wears mask. He's a clean freak. That's all we had, and I just said he was the GOAT. And guess what? I still believe he's the best of that generation, alright? Obviously, Hinata's in a different territory now. He's, you know, the god and everything and all that, but, you know, biasness is facts. So, 19-19. Bokuto getting ready for his serve. Keiji, bro, what's good? What's good, bro? What's good? I already know you, man, with that look. What's good? Bro, serious Bokuto, bro. Someone's about to lose their life. Someone's about to lose it. Let's go. Rallies are separated by a mere 10 seconds. There's no time for joy or regrets. Only task, focus. And you see the banner right there. Give each play your all. Which again, another thing too, I think the banners that people also forget is that they're so integral to like each character and the development over the story, man. Greatness, bro. Smashes this over, and Hoshiyumi, of course, as he should. Free ball comes in. Here, go clear your name. Yo, energy beam, let's go, special beam cannon. You missed? No, we went for a dink? Well, it said the sound effect right here says bink, but regardless, we're going with a bink. And he got it, bro. World, bro, Sekai. No, that's super gold. He says, world, are you watching our ace, bro? Let's go, Bokuto. Bro, you see everyone there at the sports bars and stuff, of course, from Furudate side, man. They're like, let's go. That's our Idolo, man. Yo, crowd going crazy, too. And, bro, this is how you know these people are loud for Bokuto, is the fact that you be hearing it from the outside. There's some person's be walking their dog and everything, like, you know, having a good time, and they hear someone screaming, like, what's going on? Bokuto Masterclass is what's going on, baby. Sokolov now going for his shot. I believe it's going right off Mayen. Kageyama gets it right back after he sends it up. Yo, straight to Ushijima with the left. And he got the point. Jesus Christ, bro. No words. No words, Ushijima. He just has banner in the back will speak for me. Let me see. Be strong. Sorry, I'm so strong, man. Like, that's, yo, PTSD, man. I'm telling you. That thing will live in my mind for as long as I remember Shiro Torizawa's matchup, man. Hoshimi now getting ready for his serve, bro. The Star Boy's just going in. And he smacks right over the netting. Tomas comes in, tries to get it back up. Yo, get ready, Atsumu. Sends it right to my boy. My boy, he's not even ready to go for the pass. He's not ready to go for the toss. And you see Hinata's already going up to the sky, man. It's time. Is he serious? There? No better spot. Back minus. Unorthodox version. You know, and I love it. It's going right around like the netting for the banner. Who needs memories? Yeah. No better time, right? You just, bro, I love it. I love it, man. He's like, yo, here. Take my energy. Did you get him? Yes! Listen, bro, you might be boys, but Kageyama, come outside. I mean, you're already there, but you come over here, man. Let's go. Open space. He said, I'm not shooting right towards you. I'm going right there, boy. No chance. Even Sokolov, who was trying to come right back up, said, nah, not happening with me. You see the look on Kageyama, bro. Look at their faces. The clenched teeth, bro. I already can tell. The anime is going to be so cold. Crowd going crazy. The maniac looks that they have on their faces, man. Let's go. Black Jackal's now set and match point. If we're done in 2 chapters after this has to be the final set. And Nicholas... And Romero said no. And he said 24-24. Is that Man now with it? 25-24. Man said, listen, bro. I still got beef with Hiragami. We gotta keep going. What is this, man? You're going back and forth, bro. Come on. Crowd is just, bro, everyone's reaction is perfectly fine. Because you have people who are going crazy for it and people who have no idea, like they're agitated, man. They're like, oh, Adler territory, we need to win this. But at the same time, bro, the Jackals crowd, man, we going in, baby. And now Tsumu go ready for a shot. You see Hoshimi coming up. Is he gonna, no, he sends it up for Nicholas Romero. Please, bro, someone's gotta get out there. Hinata, I see you right there. You, bro, if he slides, soccer kick style, we out here, man, please. Someone gotta get that. No way. I'll take it. I'll gladly take it. Let's go. Ninja, bro. He knows, bro. He knows. Bokuto-san. Hinata. I'll take you on as many times as it takes. Oh, yo, oh my god. Nah, it's the chapter. That went by way too fast. No, that went by way too fast for chapter 4, man. That went by way too fast, bro. These guys are going in. And he pulled up on Kageyama now the second time. You got the banner up there and everything fly. Listen, my guy is the king of the skies. The Emperor Crow from Toriko. You better come out here and meet this one. This is the best crow you ever gonna see, man. The crow from Detective Conan. Gotta come outside. Bruh. This thing went by so fast, bro. You just see everybody is just getting their shine. Completely just getting their shine. Sorry, not from like the lesser guys, you know, the Inunaki and everything. From his blog, say, look, he tried to put his name out there and stuff. Because Heiwa I felt like has been getting the better coverage between the 2 liberos in the matchup. But there, it's just like, yeah, I need him to kind of finally do something there, you know, for his work and stuff. But you go from Bokuto, you know, Hiragami having that moment. Like, every single character had a moment, whether it be scoring or making a block or making a receive or something. They had something to do here, man. And I just love the whole thing with the banners. Like, this is going to look so beautiful in the anime when you see everyone having their moment, the banner just in the background and stuff that's just going in. Ushijima, I already know what that left. It's going to be absolutely scary when it's banner time for him after, man. But that whole, the whole thing with Akashi, man. World, are you watching our ace? Like, come on, man. That's like that whole roundabout effect and everything is just gonna be so goat. Like, he didn't have to go to Smash, but like that, nope, nothing. You ain't gonna stop me. But Ushijima, the definition literally of strength. If I go right now in the Webster's dictionary and they haven't changed that whole thing and it's Ushijima's face right beside the word strong, I'm gonna have to put a petition in or something, man. We're going to have to change that very soon. Because he is the definition of strong. And then, like, Hoshimi thought he was going to get it in his bag. And Atsumu comes in, like, literally lean back, man. Right? Like, Kageyama's still my setter. But Atsumu is his direct, true, like, the number 2 rival, everything. I know Oikawa We know his greatness and everything right now, but I think Atsumu has to be on a whole different level between the two of them, unless we get something different, right? Unless you want to give me the sequel of Haikyu after the fact, Oikawa, and his time in Argentina and stuff, just balling out, doing this thing, like, it's going to create competition, which is great, because then you get the absolute best team that you can ask for when it comes to the Olympics, especially with these setters, but... Bro, but the Hinata and Kageyama stuff, man. I have to firmly believe next chapter, if it does end this game, it's going to be a one-on-one fight between these two. And I'm thinking similar to the same way that we got the whole, Hinata versus Kenma, the knife battle thing. It's going to... Bro, if we get, like, callbacks, flashbacks in the middle of that matchup, and it ends with Hinata getting the dub, which I firmly believe, there's no way... Hinata is going to go from chapter 1 saying, someday I'm going to stand on this court longer than you and lose the match. No way it's happening. It's practically a guarantee that Hinata's winning this matchup. It's a matter of how hard is my heart going to sink into the bottom of the abyss by the writing style of Haruichi Furudate. I like, it's going to come, man. And thank God it's only 7 days, because waiting 9 days for this chapter was tough, and it went by so quickly. But again, everybody just was in their bag, balling out as they should be. Even one-handed, bro, with Kageyama. You know how much skill it has to take for you to direct a toss in the accurate position you need it to be in for a god like Nicholas Romero is... It's remarkable, man. And even when he got that hit in, and it looked like nothing was, was about to be theirs, Hinata just says, no. Not under my watch. I don't care if you're the king of Brazil. If they build a statue for you, I am the GOAT of this story, man. This is my Hajimari, man. We out here. So GOAT, bro. Like... Man, it's like, yo, I'll take you on as many times as it takes. Because I have to believe, too, he might realize that even if, like, we haven't lost yet, which I know for a fact, even with Hinata's character that's now been instilled into Kageyama, that no, even if the result looks like it's going to be what it is, and we know that Hinata probably get this dub, he's not going to accept the loss until, like, that final whistle's blown. But he knows, like, if they're going to keep fighting in the V-League for as long as it takes, man, for him to have that winning score, this is Ronaldo versus Messi, Pele, Maradona, of our generation when it comes to, like, the volleyball scene and stuff. When I look at it in terms of, like, comparisons and stuff. But then the idea that even if we don't get the arc, which I've come to terms with now that we're probably not going to get the Olympics arc, and if we do, it's probably going to be like a page or something, just seeing them there. The idea of those two on the same team, from rivals going back to being teammates, is just going to be so goats. What a flipping chapter, man. 400 in a row, 10 out of 10. Like, it's just simple as that, man. Like, Haruichi Furudate runs a sports genre. You tell me a mangaka who does a better job when it comes to their character writing, the use of the sports, the development and everything around it, the art, having improved so much over time. Nobody in this genre does it better than him. But let me know your thoughts on the comment section below in regards to this week's chapter of Haikyu for 400. If there's anything in terms of clarification, stuff that you want to bring up that you notice, any details, all that in the chapter that I might have missed out on, let me know. And I'm still wondering too what's gonna happen with Kuro, because if we're nearing the end, we need to see what's going on with him and the rest of the guys from Nekoma outside of Kenma, because they're really, I think, the last of the people we need to see. So I am hoping that we're gonna get something from them soon, but because there's no way we get in the series and I don't get to see Kuro again, man. But again, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. If you want to be part of the weekly experience of what's left of the Haikyu Haipu of this journey, subscribe if you haven't already. Click on the bell, Shandora, to stay up to date with everything that goes on the channel. And regardless of its conclusion, when it comes to an end, I do plan on talking about a lot of things when it comes to Haikyu when it ends. You know, my favorite characters, favorite matches, like the themes. Like, there's so many things that I cannot wait to discuss about when the whole journey is over. Especially doing like a live discussion, talking about it with some of my friends who, you know, who are manga readers, who, you know, do cover the series and such and such. I want to be able to have that, hopefully, you know, once after that final chapter comes out. If not the same day, like the next day, something like that, just to talk about it. That's definitely going to be the wave, man. But I can't believe, bro, this journey is so close to ending and it doesn't feel real. I'm going to miss it so much, man. Literally one of my all-time favorite series. And I say this as like, as someone who did everything they can, everything they could to preach the gospel of this manga, and the fact that you guys are here for me, like, during this entire time, from when I used to have like 0 people, at one point not even bothering to check out videos, people mass disliking it and everything, to come from there to where we are right now, it's special to me, man. But yeah, I'm gonna get sentimental and look at my ceiling until work, but I'll catch you guys for next week's chapter. We get the cover of Jump, color page, extra pages. I am certain that we're going to be getting possibly a top 1 chapter of the series this next week, the week after. It was written, man. So, Commodore Les signing off. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care. Going crazy, yeah, we going crazy.